Soccer in Southern California, StubHub Center, about 72 degrees, almost a perfect night for the Galaxy and Montreal Impact to go at it.
This lineup, what really stands out is the back and the goal, because you have a lot of young players in that possession. You saw from Ouimet all the way over to Tissot, Lefebvre, all young players, and Bush not getting a lot of starts, but now that they're together, it's going to see how that they can face off against the Galaxy. And the Brian Rowe in goal, stepping up. Can he be that shot blocker that we know he is? Make sure that he can shut down DeVayo. And then Opare, he, as a youngster, has to make sure he knows where DeVayo is at all times. And then you move up to the other two youngsters, McBean and Villarreal. Pay attention, leading goal scorer in the league. You've got to know where he is at all times, and that's going to be the job of Leonardo and Opare in the back with the help vocally from Rowe.
All right, we are underway. Montreal in the all-blue uniforms, LA in their home white. Boy, the list of people that Montreal does not have available here this evening is almost shocking. Ferrari and Arnaud unavailable with yellow card accumulation. Perkins, Nesta, and Mapp, regulars, all didn't even make the trip. Here's an opportunity. Wenger shot wide left. Opare tried to get in front of him, and Rowe was there in goal, but Wenger with a great opportunity. A rare start for Andrew Wenger, and here he gets a touch early.
Well, you see there's a dispossessed play right there for the Galaxy, and then Wenger, he's always going to be skirting that line, looking to go forward very quickly. So Opare's going to have to make sure if there's any balls that are going up the middle, that if there's a defender nearby, he's got to be aware of where Wenger is. He's got to be aware of DeVayo is.
18 for Camilo, and Robbie Keane is the fourth leading goal scorer. Gets through. DeVayo. Wenger's in front, and he eludes. The ball eludes Wenger. It went off of Montreal, so Opare didn't touch it. That was dangerous as Wenger went for the back post.
This is extremely dangerous. Look at the run from DeVayo, pulling away from Franklin, going on the outside. He has a great opportunity. He notices that he can't really take another touch, so it's just a little bit of a toe poke. Nice savvy play, but you got to question, how did Wenger miss that one? It's right there. You know, the Galaxy got lucky off of that one.
Yeah, I thought he went to the back post. He was more in the middle. Maybe if he had gone to the back post, he would have been able to poke it in easy. Villarreal. There's Juninho. Boy, Juninho and Sarvis almost always there to pick it up when you need them. Zardes with a big move. Zardes with a shot, and it skips off the post after it was touched by a Montreal player.
That's what we're talking about with Zardes. This is the aggressiveness you like to see. Just a little bit of shimmy right there. You know, just really makes Bernadello go to the ground. And then just a beautiful shot near post, a little bit of a deflection, not too much off of Kamara, but you know, but really forces Bush to go to the ground, just goes wide for the corner. Have Opare on Kamara, and Zardes, I believe, is on Wenger right now.
They're looking for some space, very high out in front. Headed toward the goal, cleared away, bicycle attempt, there's a shot over the top.
Wow, we just had a little bit of everything in that series of plays. As this ball comes in, you see that just the switching of players right there. The first header that goes in off of there.
Lefebvre can't believe.
Yeah, the bicycle kick, the header.
Donovan got his head on the first one, then the bicycle, and then Lefebvre.
We're trying to see where Donovan goes down. It looks like he gets a little catch in the knee right there. A little bit of an issue for him.
5 corners for the Galaxy. Juninho right out front. McBean couldn't get to it, headed away. The chase is on. Sarvis beats DeVayo to it. Juninho right back in the middle to his fellow Brazilian, to another Brazilian, and now here's Mikey Stevens. 2 LA Galaxy players getting ready to come on here. Villarreal just outside of the post. 11 assists for this team.
And here's Villarreal. Look, there's the opportunity right here to have it. The player steps up, another little touch. Then he just tries to get it back across the face, has the keeper beat him, but it just goes a little bit wide. I think Zardes has realized if he attacks down that side and gets a corner kick, that's a good thing for the Galaxy.
There you go. And here it is from Juninho. Headed toward the goal, and Bush knocks it away. Here's another chance. Courtois chases it down. Left-footed by Villarreal. Still alive. And it's touched into the back of the net by Kofi Apare. Goal! His first MLS goal, Kofi Apare. And it's a 1-0 LA lead in the 68th minute.
One of the youngsters stepping up and giving the Galaxy the lead. We see this ball that comes in. This is a great header. I believe it was Villarreal on that, but then it just starts the scramble situation right in front. Drops to the feet of Apare, and he does a quick turn, gets it off his feet, gets it, and puts it in the back of the net. And there's the celebration from Apare right there.
He is a young Canadian. Nino Courtois, and it's stopped out in front by Lefebvre. LA's got it back though. Courtois and Keane came on in the 60th minute. Here's Sarvis. Sarvis left foots it off the crossbar and into the stands. That close to a 2-0 lead for LA off the left foot of Marcelo Sarvis.
And there he is, getting in those forward positions. He actually stumbles over the ball, but has the presence of mind to keep the ball at his feet, have a little touch to his left foot, and has a clean strike into space. You think, everybody thinks that that's going into the net just a little bit high, goes off the crossbar because he had Bush beat.
Franklin to Jimenez. Hector plays it to Juninho and quickly up the field to Courtois. Just celebrated his 35th birthday. The Frenchman runs toward the 18. Left foots it. Sarvis. Keane. Off the crossbar. What a brilliant shot. Just not quite enough for Robbie Keane.
What an opportunity for Robbie Keane. You see on this replay, watch Robbie Keane make sure that he's onside. He drops back a couple yards, a quick look up. He knows that the keeper is off his line, and just a little chip, just a little dink to that back post has Bush beat. The Galaxy are just going to take their time getting over to the ball, taking this kick, and there it is.
And that's it. The LA Galaxy have moved one step closer to first place in the Western Conference in a night when Robbie Keane came off the bench for 30 minutes.